It took Jimmy Carter to give us Ronald Reagan. And I'm convinced the most long-lasting legacy of Barack Obama is going to be a new generation of leadership in the Republican Party that stands for liberty and the Constitution. To answer or dodge any question you have. Yes, sir.
Senator Cruz, I would like to frame my question with a comment first, and you alluded to this in your talk. America has been overrun with illegal aliens. Our borders no longer have any purpose. About 20 million have entered our country. According to the experts, America spends over $100 billion a year to maintain illegal aliens. Simply stated, we have an alien nation living within our borders. Ancient Rome was confronted with the same problem when they allowed aliens to enter the Roman Empire for protection. They became such a burden that they eventually wanted their own country within the Roman borders. Rome did not allow this, so the aliens sacked the capital military. Okay, well, I just want to frame this if I may.
He has to catch a plane.
Okay, okay, then I will. America is being sacked economically, year after year. My question, how will you get the illegal aliens out of America? Are you willing to stop their economic support and let them self-deport? Will you use the bully pulpit and get them out?
Thank you, sir, for that question. Thank you for your passion as well.
Thank you.
You know, I think the question you were asking is an example of one of the many issues on which there is widespread agreement outside of Washington. Washington is ignoring where the American people are.
You're here.
Outside of Washington, there is overwhelming agreement, bipartisan agreement on immigration. Number one, that we finally have to secure our borders and stop illegal immigration. In the Senate, I introduced legislation to triple the Border Patrol, to increase fourfold the rotary wing and fixed wing assets on the border to apprehend people coming in illegally, also to put in place a secure biometric exit-entry visa system. 40% of illegal immigration comes not from people crossing illegally, but from people overstaying their visas, and putting in place a strong e-verify system so that people cannot receive employment unless they are legally in the United States of America. We know how to do this. What is missing is the political will to get it done. Secondly, I think there is overwhelming bipartisan agreement outside of Washington that amnesty is wrong. That it is inconsistent with the rule of law, and it is profoundly unfair to the millions of legal immigrants who followed the rules and waited in line. And third, outside of Washington, I think there is considerable bipartisan agreement that we need to improve and streamline the legal immigration system. That we should continue to be a nation that doesn't just welcome, that celebrates legal immigrants, what Ronald Reagan referred to as Americans by choice, those who follow the rules and come here seeking the American dream. I think the key to answering this question is to focus on those areas of bipartisan agreement, and you have my word, that's exactly what I intend to do in office.